Hello, everyone. Today I'm with Kristina Vartusek, and she's going to speak a little bit about the beginning of her career. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you for being here. Show us a little about the beginning of your career and your decision of becoming a pianist.
So I began my musical journey at a very young age. It all began with singing. I started singing at the age of 3, and then soon after that, I joined the choir. And I began playing piano when I was around 6 or 7 years old. And there is no particular reason why I chose piano as my instrument. I just always knew that I always wanted to play piano. And even when I was a child, I would sit by the radiator and mimic playing the piano with my hands. So, yeah,
This was love at first sight for
yes,
with
it
the
was
piano.
it was love at first sight for me.
That's amazing. And what does music mean in your life? What benefits can it bring to an individual?
Well, music is a very important part of my life, and I would say it's a fundamental part of who I am. It is a way of expressing myself, my emotions and feelings, and which sometimes can be expressed in any other way. And I can say that I carry and I have a strong love and passion for music and what I do.
That's brave. And what recommendations or tips could you give for a person that wants to become a professional? Because it's not easy being a professional musician.
I would say it is very important to be dedicated. And most importantly of all, I would say it's important to keep that passion and that energy inside of you that pushes you to do music and to love what you do. It is also important to work really hard and constantly try strive to improve every day. Um, and finally, it's important to enjoy it and
That's
explore music as much as possible.
how important is it for a musician to learn another language?
I believe that learning another language, especially in every field, but especially music, it is very important. As musicians, we collaborate and we work very often with music internationally with musicians all around the world, and we travel a lot. So it is important to be able to express yourself as accurate as possible, and also to be able to communicate with other musicians. And for me, I my native language is Croatian, except Croatian and English. I also speak German, and I'm learning Chinese.
That's amazing. Sprichst du Deutsch?
Yeah.
Sehr gut. And talking a little bit about your country, what can you tell us about culture in your country?
Well, Croatia is a very beautiful country with very rich and diverse culture and history. I would say that traditional values are very important in Croatia. We value family and community very much. We also have amazing traditional food. And that's all I would say in shortly.
Yeah, and do people play a lot of classical music in Croatia?
Yes, there is as a big classical music scene in Croatia. There are there are some big concert halls and theaters. So there are many concerts happening during the year.
That's great. And the alphabet is similar to Greek or Russian somehow, or they're
It
different?
is the language is actually similar to Russian. Um, yeah, Croatian is more articulated. but I believe all Croatians can understand a little bit of Russian.
You're a very young musician, and what can you share with us about your dreams and plans for the future in your career?
Uh, my goal, first of all, is always to constantly keep improving every day and to grow both as a musician and as a person as much as possible, and to explore repertoire and to learn every day as much as possible. And right now I'm in college. I study in New York, so I'm focusing on my studies there, and that is all for now.
Nice. And what was it like to live in another country? You study in New York, right?
Yes, I study in New York.
What can you tell us
Uh,
about New York?
well, New York is is definitely one of the greatest cities in the world. Um, it is center of culture. It's a cultural center of the world, and there are so many opportunities that you can get there as a musician. I believe that the one of the most important things is to really work hard, um, and be passionate about what you do.
How was the experience of moving to America from Europe? Many
Well,
different kinds of cultural issues, or no?
yeah, Europe and New York, in America in general, it's very different. America is much bigger. Europe is much smaller. It has smaller cities. Um, what I, for me, I was very excited to come to New York because it is a very exciting place to be, especially for a musician, as there are so many opportunities and you can experience so much. There's Broadway, there's Metropolitan Opera, there's Carnegie Hall, there's everything is there. So um, it is really exciting for me to experience and take all opportunities that city can offer you.
And what are your favorite composers that inspired you to find your own voice?
Well, I would say that I don't have a particular favorite composer. It changes all the time, but I would say that currently my favorite composer is Chopin. I really connect. I find Chopin's music really close to my heart.
That's amazing. For me, it's Beethoven forever. It never changes. But of course, I love Chopin, many other composers. And I thank you very much for being here with us, sharing a lot about music. And how do you say thank you very much in Croatian?
Uh, it says, hvala vam puno.
Oh my God, very harsh. Thank you very much for being here. Hope to interview you again soon. We're gonna listen to one of your performances at the end of a video, right?
Yes. Thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure.